Alright guys, how's it going? Tony here, our cabin of woods, and we have to start another project, and it's something I've been wanting to do for about a year, and we're going to go ahead and do it. We are going to enlarge our goat pen to give more room out in the woods, but also eventually we are going to combine, I believe, our pigs and out in this area too. Yes, I've got that other coop I built, but I believe I'm going to keep that for, we want to raise our own pigs, so I'll probably put the mom and the babies out over there when time comes, but then move the main pigs this way. So, this is what we got going on. Here are the goats. There's Lily. Hi, honey. Hi, babe. What you doing, huh? And this is Daisy. Jimmy. Okay. I'm at this very back part. You can see with the coop, the truck, that's where we mainly go. The other pig pen's way up over here. We're going to enlarge it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from this point to that point, and I'm going to take the fence line and just take it straight back this way. So I'll use the same fence that we have right here, and we'll stretch it out this way, and then we'll go across and come back up that way, connect it. So we should be able to double basically the size that they have. All right, I took the measurement. It is about 77 feet. So we are going to go take a measurement going due east, 77 feet, and we're just trying to see what's in our way, what can we do, and go from here. And then we'll do, all I'll have to do is get fencing. I may even have fencing already. The same stuff that's right here. I have rolls of it. And I'll take it and go straight south, and then do another 77 and go that way. And then I'll just enlarge this whole area and give them this whole area too. All right, I'm about 77 feet, right where we're at right here, between that branch and this tree, something right that area. And then we straight back, you can see what we got. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my little handsaw I got, and I'm going to go and clear a path this direction. And then I'll go to my other side of the fence, and I'll do 77 feet that way. And then I'll come across here and figure out where we need to be. And we'll get ready to put T-posts in the ground here. That should be a pretty good size for the goats and possible pigs. All right, now we're on the other side. We were over here. Now this is the south side. Now if you look, I've got two big oak trees in the way. So what we're going to have to do is decide to go left. We'll go right. The trees are looking pretty healthy. That is leaning that direction. The top of that one kind of is leaning that direction. That one there is leaning that direction. So maybe the smart move is to take this and go around the trees and then continue our straight line. I think we'll do that. So for right now, what I'll do is try to get the most exact corner. I'll run tape measure from here and just go between these two trees, and then we'll go straight down that direction. All right, guys, here you go. I put a T-post in the ground right here. We ought to be pretty close. All right, I am going to have to go around those trees up there, but right here we're pretty close. Now I want to show you. Put that down. I hung a towel. I don't know if you can see it. Let's zoom you in. And hopefully I can see it because it's really sunny out. There's a, is that it right there? There you go. Alright, that's pretty close to where my 77-foot mark is. Pretty close, alright? So, let's go ahead and bring you to my T-post. And it is directly behind is a tree that curves right there. So, we're going to have to shorten my 77 feet so it goes to the left side of that big oak. So, we'll bring it right there. So, what I'm going to do is go back and remeasure my fence line back up to the north side over there. Go back, remeasure again, and see where we're at. And I got another T-post, and we're going to set that and see what we come up with. A nice straight line. Okay, let's start over here. This is my south side. We ran this a few minutes ago. This is the T-post where it sits there. Remember before that flag was on that branch? Well, I readjusted. I actually set that flag on a branch to give me an idea. That is 77-foot mark right there. You can see the flag on the T-post. I've already cleaned out some. I had to take out a couple of trees about the size of those right there. They were sitting midway point. But there's my straight line right on through right here. So pretty much the T-posts are going to stay. These are going to be the corners. There and there. And what I'll end up doing is the corners that I already have at the goat pens now, I'll be pulling them out, both corners, and I'll move them down this end. And I'll have to put an H-brace in. Actually, I can probably continue running the fence because it's that's only 130 feet. We should be fine. I think you can go about 200 feet before you got to brace it, and I'll have that H-brace in here. It's amongst these trees, guys, in my lifetime, it's not going to affect this fence. I think we'll be quite fine. Everything's great. Oak trees take a long time to grow. I mean, that tree there is probably 120 years old. So, same thing down there. So that's kind of my straight line. So now what I'll go ahead and do is get the rake. I'm going to kind of clear away some of the junk, whatever's laying around. Fix up, keep knocking away dead branches. Getting a better straight line. And then what I'll start doing is bringing out T-posts. And I'll just start laying them down. And what my goal is, my son will be here, soon, maybe within a week, and we're going to go set those oh, look at that, you got debris on the lens. I hope that didn't mess nothing up. Anyway, he's going to be here to help me set those T-posts down out back with the machine. And if we have time, we got to get this done. We got to set 160 T-posts on the fence line out in the woods. T-posts out here to set. So if I can get him to help me at the same time, get all these posts done and get them driven in, which is great, and I can worry about fencing this in at a later date. I just don't want to have to ask to borrow again that T-post installed from that guy. Tried to get it all done in one shot, you know what I mean? All right, we'll see you in a bit, guys. Thanks.